So, hi. So the critics want the story. This lighting is bad. I can't wait to get some new lighting. But y'all been asking for the story about when I had put a restraining order. Well, when my old manager put a restraining order on me. So, back with story time with Shad, okay? Hi. So, I used to work at a hospital like back in like 2000 and well, like my working history prior to like, me working in entertainment, I worked in the medical field. So I worked in the hospital. I was a pharmacy technician / inventory specialist. So I worked in the hospital in a pharmacy, right? This is back in Maryland. So I got a little bowl today, y'all, because I'm not that hungry. But so this is back in Maryland. So I'm working in the hospital. So it was the manager who did. So if you don't know, when you're working in a pharmacy in a hospital, the door's locked, so it's the code to get in and out. And it's about like 2 pharmacists that work there, and the technicians work under the pharmacists, and we got to go to the floors and run, the medication or whatever. So on the weekends, the pharmacy manager was never there. So it was one lady there that I was real cool with, right? She would bring her kids to work, which she was not supposed to, bitch. But she used to bring them to work or whatever. And I didn't care because I'm not a snitch or whatever. I didn't give a fuck. She would bring her kids to work all the time, right? Me and the kids was cool, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, because you're not supposed to have kids in the pharmacy, clearly, because of the fact that it's a lot of medicine there, you know what I'm saying? It's some serious shit going on in the pharmacy. But I didn't give a fuck. So she would bring the kids to work or whatever. Me and the kids was cool. It was nothing. But I used to always be real late to work, right? So, the corn was so good. So I was always real late to work. And so I had got to the point where they was like, if I was late one more time, I would be fired. So I was late one more time, right? But instead of me clocking in, like we had these sheets, like if you forget to clock in, you could just put that the time you came to whatever, the time you clocked out, and they would honor it or whatever. So mind you, this day I'm at work with the lady who I was cool with, who was bringing her kids to work, which she was not supposed to do, bitch. Anyway, so I was with her this day. That day I was maybe like 15 minutes late. So I came in or whatever, and I ain't clock in because I didn't want to get fired. So I wrote on a little sheet, hey, I came late today or whatever. No, I put, hey, I forgot to clock in. And I came in on time or whatever. And I said, but I'll clock out or whatever. Cool. So I get to work 2 days later, and I see, and for something told me, you know how like, bitch, I got like that intuition, you know what I'm saying, like that, oh, like something tell me, I just went to the pile to check to see the time that I put down on the paper for when I came in, right? And I couldn't find the paper. So I'm looking through the pile. I find the paper towards the bottom, and it says, he was not on time. He came late, and the manager who's to bring her kids to work, which she was not supposed to do, once again, bitch, she signed it and put her name as in I was the witness. Mind y'all, I told y'all that bitch used to be coming to work late all the time. I mean, she used to be having her kids come, but she wasn't supposed to do it, but I never snitched because I didn't give a fuck. So I was like, and I thought the bitch was my friend, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, damn. So I texted her and said, you fat bitch, why would you put on the paper that I came to work late? So her husband texts back like, don't ever call my wife a fat bitch. I'll fuck you up. So I put no, bitch. I said, no, bitch, I'll fuck you up. Like, we can all get it cracking if you want to. So I'm arguing back and forth with him. Mind you, I'm at work at this point. We going back and forth or whatever, me and her and him. We all arguing back and forth. So I'm telling him, bitch, you my father age, because at that time I'm like 22. I'm like, my father beat your ass. Like, it's like a real big thing. We going back and forth or whatever, mind you. So next day, I get to work or whatever, and she was supposed to work, but she had called out because the bitch knew what time it was, right? So she calls out, and so I end up going back to, so it's a knock on the door. And I told you, in the pharmacy, the door has to be locked. So it's the police officer. So I'm like, what the fuck you doing here? I think maybe, you know what I'm saying, bitch? He came. Look, I'm fucking asked a question about a patient or something. He said, I need to see Rashard. I'm like, sorry. I'm so soft. I'm like, I'm Rashard. He's like, hold on. What the fuck happened here? I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm here to serve you with a restraining order. I'm like, from who? Because I'm shocked and appalled. Like, who the fuck would I even get into it with recently? Because it couldn't have been the bitch I just got into it with recently, not the one who's to have her kids at work all the time. So I'm like, who I give into? He said her name. I'm like, so I said, well, I need to put a restraining order on her too. And he says, well, there's no point because she already has one on you, so y'all can't see each other anyway. I'm like, cool. But we have a court date. Because, you know, when you put a restraining order on somebody, you have to go to court for the judge to grant the restraining order. So we get to court or whatever. And so the judge asked me, did I, so, matter of fact, I think because our court date was, up until the court date, she didn't come to work. So our court date, it happened like pretty quickly. So I asked her, so we get to court or whatever, and look, she got the kids in court and the husband. So I turn around, I'm looking back at them like, Now the asses used to be up in that pharmacy, wasn't close to it, but anyway. So I'm like, hey, so the judge asked me, she said I threatened her, and was it true or false? I said, it's true. I said, she tried it, we got into it, and I cursed her ass out. So the judge's like, well, I'm a grand restraining order. I'm like, whatever, cool. So she's so dumb, she thought that she had upper hand on me. So she says to the judge, oh, well, so we work together, so I guess he's fired. So the judge was like, I can't fire him. He's like, and plus, I'm not going to make that man not go to work. He's like, if you don't want him to work with you, then you need to. And he said that either y'all need to only discuss work-related issues or you need to quit. And she like, okay, cool. So I leave out of there because I'm proud of myself. Like, bitch, yeah, I stood my ground. I told that motherfucker that I definitely did it. And I definitely said it. I don't give a fuck, right? So I'm like, cool. So I told the man that, like, yeah, whatever. So we had to work the next day together. And mind you, y'all, the next day, we both, well, it was only us two that day. It was a slow day. Well, Saturdays be kind of slow. No, matter of fact, I'm sorry. We had to work Sunday together. Sundays be slow. It was only us two that weekend. I get to work on Sunday, bitch. The bitch had quit. All because a little old me. I won the battle, hoe. Dumb bitch. So, matter of fact, because she tried to get me fired, but the manager was giving no. Charles like a good worker. We can't fire him. So he quit, right? But now, we a pharmacist short. Fuck it. So I'm happy. Because let me tell you something. I had already planned. So she was like real shy, like real quiet. And nobody really talked to her. But I had a big personality, so everybody would talk to me. So I had already planned to go into work and talk to everybody except her, make a referral left out. And I was going to even buy food for the pharmacy. And she was fast. I knew that bitch was going to be in there trying to dip them big ass hands in the pizza box or something. Bitch, I was going to do all kind of shit to make her feel left out. But she had quit or whatever, cool. So, in the midst of her quitting, bitch, I guess she started working at another pharmacy. But not at like a hospital pharmacy. It was like, like a CVS, Walgreens type of pharmacy. So one of my friends that worked at the pharmacy that she happened to be at, and my friend was like, yeah, this new lady working here, and she telling us how she used to work with the hospital that you work at. I'm like, what's her name? She told me her name. I'm like, that's the bitch that was on me. She's like, oh my God. She was saying how she quit because it was just crazy. I like to do the corn. It's so good, y'all. She quit because it was just this crazy dude, this crazy gay guy worked there, and he threatened her to start turn such. I'm like, bitch. So I called the pharmacy, and she answered like, hello, something speaking. I said, you fat, big back ass bitch. Don't be at the pharmacy talking about me because I'll come and slap your face, bitch. So she hangs up the phone. I get to work the next day, bitch. The same cop back at the door. Oh, what the fuck you want? He's like, yeah. Tell me that I violated a restraining order and I got to show up to. Oh, did they send me a letter in the mail? I can't remember exactly what happened. I know I had to go back to court again. I go back to court for violence. So they asked me, was it true that I called her job and cursed her out? And I said, I sure did. And I had to do community service. Sure the fuck did. But let me tell you something, okay? Now, I don't really hold grudges like that, but to this day, I can't stand a bitch. Let me tell you why. because of the fact that, bitch, we all break the rules at our jobs, you know what I'm saying? And I never snitched on your ass when you used to bring them badass, nappy head ass kids in there, did I, bitch? I hope you watching. Your kids got nappy ass heads, ho. And when you used to bring them kids in there, I never used to snitch on you or say nothing because, you know what I'm saying, that's not even my type, like, that's not my type of situation. Like, I don't give a fuck about shit like that. So I never just snitched on her or nothing because I really didn't give a fuck. But you gonna tell me for being 15 minutes late, bitch, and try to sneak it under? I could see if when I walked in, you was like, oh, Shad, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, say something because you was late or whatever. But the bitch ain't say shit. Bitch just sat there, bitch, look. And they're smiling on my face while her kids was at the job, bitch, who wasn't supposed to be there once again. And anyway, so I had to do a restraining order. I had to do a community service. I think, hold on, I'm trying to figure out this time. That time for community service, I had to do, no, that wasn't the library. What did I have to do? Oh, I had to do community service like at an old church, but it was like the church was moving or something. So they was like, had me like lifting boxes, lifting chairs and some shit. It was the most offensive shit in the world, bitch. And it was like in Watermelon, rural country. It was so dumb. But more of the story is this. You got to curse the bitch out, curse the bitch the fuck out, okay? After that, I think restraining orders are like they're like expunged or some shit after like a certain amount of years. It was a long time ago. I think, and when you can look up people's names on like a little case or something. When you look up my name under the restraining order, it's not listed no more. So look, I'm free. So bitch, if I see your big ass, you'll be getting another one on my ass. It's gonna be on her. I'm joking. But shit, it jit me, bitch, for bit. These muscles ain't even open. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Look, y'all. Look. Exciting. One, bitch. We be eating any damn thing, bitch. Mussels, bitch. Crawfish, just eating all kind of shit. But anyway, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Storytime with Shad, okay? YouTube, SHODSANTIAGO. Now think about it. Fuck, somebody put a restraining order on me and I didn't even do shit. Like, I didn't even, you know what I'm saying, put my hands on a bitch. Bitch put a restraining order on me, scary asshole. Her husband talking all that shit until I was getting, baby, let's get it cracking. All of a sudden, everybody's tone changed, okay? Anyway, see you guys in 2 days with another story. I think the next story I'm going to tell about is the guy I thought was my friend. Either I'm going to tell that story or when I went to jail. Let me know what story y'all want to hear, okay? So I can explain the whole jail experience, okay, bitch? It wasn't no long-ass time in jail because I'm not no criminal type of bitch, okay? But, bitch, you know, I'm with the shits. Excuse me. So, let me know in the comments. Love you guys.